Hello guys, good morning, good morning. Well, it's actually not morning, it's actually midday today. Well, what can we do with papers? Okay, so you can fold it, you can stamp it, you can draw on it, you can paint on it, you can punch it, you can cut it with scissors, you can rip it, you can die cut it, you can use the fancy Cricut machines, and you can tuck it and you can hang it and you can glue on it and you can copy it and you can scan it and you can scribble on it and you can combine it with a lot of stuff like metal or wood and fabric, and there's so much things you can do with papers, and pretty much all of it I've spent doing the last week, and I've used it in this one. And when I start, wait a second, it's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Oh, here it is. So I spent the last week doing all all of the previous stuff with this journal. I had so much fun. I had so much anxiety. I had trouble deciding stuff. I've been posting stuff on Instagram. Just help me. What am I going to choose? What am I going to pick? And it's been a journey, but it's been a fun journey. First off, I love green. I love nature. And what can I say? Green and nature. That's the start of it. So from afar, these look a lot darker, but they are kind of the same green as on the image. But anyway, so I'm hoping with this one I will give you a lot of fun tips and ideas and stuff to do, and maybe some inspiration. Well, the inspiration part is what I'm aiming for. But I'm also doing this quick flip through because I am posting this for sale. Yeah, I know. I love this one. So it starts off really cute with this little feather charm here that has some little stones in it and so on, and it's just clipped onto here, so it's removable. So you can put it on your keychain if you want to. So let's open this. And here we have an image from a flora with some trees and berries and chestnuts and stuff on it. And I inked the edges, I sewn the edges, I sewn it onto the fabric, I sewed the edge on the fabric and glued it onto this page, and I put on a little butterfly. They are so cute. I love those butterflies. I'm crazy about them. And I have some lace on the back too. So, and let's open it. And here on the first page we have a little book plate on fabric. Let's pick it up. There we go. You see some fabric there. And this is just copied on copy paper. And a little fairy. I'm sorry about the light. I don't know what to do to make it brighter. Here we have a little pocket, and we have another butterfly. They are so cute. I love them. So here we have a little Easter card, and I thought it was so cute. So it says Good Easter in Swedish. And I was trying to find the date. I think it was 1910. But it's kind of hard. The date here is all messed up. Now, I know we in Sweden put our dates differently than US, for example, but this is a very strange date. 223-13-9-10 E. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. That was a bit too close for you guys. Anyway, thought it was cute. And we have some tansy dyed paper here that I inked the edges, cut out. Put a sticker there and cut out from a flora and ink the edges just to get some more. My cat is shedding and gets stuck in the band-aid. There we have, so plenty of write. Plus you can always write here. So already here starts off good with lots of writing space. Yay! Let's flip it over. And we have some stamped hearts. And I love this belly band. I made 2 of them and this one further in, and I love them. They're so cute, and I'm about to sneeze. Okay, that was a big sneeze. And how cute is this card? I don't think it's that super old, maybe 80s, 90s. Yeah, 91. So it's vintage, since it says vintage is over 20 years, and yeah, this is more than 20 years. So it's from 1991, and it's so cute. And I think it fits really well with the nature theme. This is an envelope that I got from GDP and Sears Hecka. I'm not 100% sure which one gave me this. They shipped it together, and I still love them for it. Big, huge heart to them. And in there are just two papers that I punched some butterflies out of. It's tansy dyed paper, maybe birch leaf. It's hand dyed paper anyway. And I punched some butterflies, and they have some beautiful stickers on there. And this is just ripped cotton with a strip from a flower book. So here we have a little flip out. Bloop! How cute is that? How cute is that? I mean, come on. And the bird, and I put another bird up here and punched out more butterflies. And I've been thinking of putting a word up here, but I think I'm going to leave that to whoever buys it to choose what to put up there. So you can write on that little tab. It's glued in tab. And here we have another little belly band at the side here, just a small one, and a page from a mushroom book. And here we have a little journaling card with, can't really, yeah, now you can see it. I put a lot of stickles in the butterflies, and you can write on the back. Yes, and some lace, yes. And here we have some more fabric. How cute is this? I mean, how cute is this journal? I mean, come on. So this was from a postcard, and I cut it out and I put some coffee dyed paper on the back. Two stickles, a little stickers, I'm sorry, a stamp, and cut out from a flora book. And we also have a paper, and I know someone who will know why I have cucumbers and pickles in this journal. She knows why I have pickles and cucumbers in here. I hope she knows at least. So I have this, and I thought it was just a little fun writing space, and it's just tucked in there, hidden behind the card. Some more pickles / cucumbers, and here I actually sewn on the edge with embroidery floss, put a little bead on the bottom and the bead at the top, and I thought that was really cute. Cute seemed to be the theme today. But so here we have another postcard with Kramfors, and it's 1913. Have a date there, and you can faintly see 1913 here. So it's an old postcard. And here is, I just thought the colors were amazing. It fits really nice. So this is, you can order a magazine. So this was for the Christmas edition 1960. So you can subscribe to the magazine all through 1961. And I thought it was just, color-wise, it was just, I don't know, I just liked it. Fit really nicely, in my opinion. I'm actually going to put it in this way. So there we go. And we have some more butterflies here. I know some of them are kind of faint and blend in really nicely. That. Here we have a little middle belly band, and I'm not going to pull all of it out. I'm just going to pull this one out. Because you can see here, here's a little thing from a flora book. I cut, what's it called? Wavy edges. Scalloped edges, maybe? And here another little postcard. And I thought she was really pretty. I don't really think I have a year. Yeah, 1978. Printed in France. So, yeah. It's getting some age to it, too. And we'll flip it over. Honeycomb. I have a video on this. I don't know if it's up yet when you will see this or not, but yeah, I have a video on making little edge trims and stuff. So here we have some scrapbook paper, and on the inside I inked the edges, and I just put 2 stickers there. And on the back I have some butterflies, and on the front I have a peacock. And I thought the colors of the peacock matched really nicely, and I put some glitter on here too. Focus. Thank you. Good phone. Such a good phone. Yeah, focus. Glitter. And we have a little ad here from a weekly magazine, women's magazines, 1950s. Here we go. And we flip it over and we have a little owl. And here we have a fairy watching the owl. And in here we have a little card with bugs. I don't know, I just liked it. So it's printed in 83, and it's from it's a poster in Gothenburg School Museum. Yeah. And we have an envelope with some stamped leaves, inked edges, like that, and it's tansy dyed also. And in it, it's just a piece of writing paper. So you can write letters to someone, or to your future self, or, you know, you can just use it to make a list on, or whatever you feel you want to put on there. Okay, so here we have a little paper clip with some clipped in stuff. So if we remove these, you have plenty of writing space here. Little stickers here with green stickers. And here we have just a postcard, just a double card that you can use for something. And it is Mouth and Feet Painters, so it's an organization for people that has no arms or hands, so they paint with their mouth and their hands. So we used to buy all these, me and Dad. We used to support them every year, and I have plenty of these beautiful cards. And this is from 1954, and this is competition that says food on a plate, and you're supposed to find the different foods in here. And it's old kind of crinkly paper. And here we have an ad for shoes, men's shoes. I thought this was really pretty. And the little brown crusty crinkly paper, it fits just nicely there with the paper clip. So flip it over and we come to the center of the first signature. And it's tied in with light yellow string, and I put on some green notes and a little green finish stamp. And I know I'm a bit far away right now, but and it's fabric with, I'm gonna zoom in a bit, you know, it is very far. There we go. So fabric with some sheet music, and I sewed it in. And here we go. And here we have first off an old postcard. Now this was one that I didn't find here, but it's early 1900s, and it has a very nice finish to it. It's very papery. I don't know how to explain it. It's very papery. And here's a little journaling card with lines on the back, and it's all crunkly and inked, and I love it. I love this so much. I'm so in love with this journal. It's gonna be so hard to post it. Here's another little journaling card, also really crinkly and inky. Oh. And here, this one, 1945. Can that be right? I think so. 16th of June 1945. Yeah. So it's a happy birthday card. Thought it was kind of boring that it was black and white, but it's a pretty image. Stamped the top and the bottom. The top and the bottom that way. And just made a little edge trim there. And here are one of the cutest things. Look at that. How cute is that? I mean, come on. Come on. You gotta admit. This little guy here. So I open it like that. And then there's a little journaling card here. I mean, come on. Oops. It is so small. It is so small. Yes, but it's so cute. Did I mention that I like cute things? Like tiny little cute things? Yes. Zooming back out again. Oops. Here we go. And I've been blabbing for 18 minutes and we're not even through one. Here's more cucumbers. No, you can't, paint over it, put something over it if you don't like it. I just think it's really funny. And I know someone who's watching probably find this very funny with pickles and cucumbers. So here I put on some lace flowers on the edge, a little pocket. In this pocket, this one is just an image I bought somewhere, and on the back I inked the edges, put some stamps, made some lines, and it's a really sweet card. And then we have this one, this little guy, and he opens up, and here we have another bird, and we have another bird, and we got some writing paper, and it's sewed in with green thread. More birds, more birds, and you can write on this, and you can write on the back. So just a little thingy there, just a little thingy. And here we go. So this opened up, and it was so white. It was just this plain paper here, and I thought it was just so white. So I had this imaged, I had already cut it out and meant to use it, and it's kind of big. It's the same size as a journal pretty much, and so I just made a little flip. So I glued on some fabric here, so now we'll flip it over, and this is what we got. So we have another little flip here that you can, it's 2 pages. Come on. I'm a bit fumbly with the band-aid on. Come on, there we go. So you can open it like that. And then you have another beautiful image there. And this is from a storybook, and I think these images are so cute. And they also flip up, and they have another image on the back. And this one has a little bee and some lines where you can write. And this one, you flip out, and you have a fairy with a bee, bumblebee, and some lines where you can write. And of course, a little punched out butterfly in the corner. So we flip that over, and we have a pocket. And in here we have a postcard from 1913 too. Another 1913. I bought a 1913 lot of postcards, and I kept saving them and saving them and saving them. And I thought, come on, you can't just save everything. So I put them in here. Here is a ad for Chanel number 5. It's again from 1950s women's magazine, 1953 actually. And here we have another skincare hormone cream. Hormone cream, yeah, okay. But it was the Chanel. I thought it fit really nicely here, so it's there. On this side we have a little paper clip here, and this is just a loose floor page, and I felt the flowers went really well with this. So you can remove them, you can keep them in, or you can write under here, use it to hide what you're writing or whatever. Here's some fabric. Oh, here we have another pocket with another tag, collage tag, with that is backed with some packaging material. And here we have some poems from an old poetry book. And I think the poetry book was early 1900s anyway. I'm not 100% sure of the year because I butchered the book. And this is one of my favorites. So here is this ad with some crossword, and it's clipped on with a paper clip that looks like that, with a map. And I ripped the page, and so you can remove this. All of a sudden I can't do anything. So you can remove this one, and then you have this cool page that looks like an old map. So I was so tempted to draw a treasure map on here, but I felt no, that's for the person who buys it. Maybe they don't want it. So I did the second best thing, and I put a treasure map on the paperclip. So this is actually the paperclip. There we go. And we have some more leaves, stamped leaves, and a little lace trim there. And these are hand-dyed papers. All the papers in this journal are hand-dyed. So it's dyed with tansy, coffee, lady's mantle, birch leaf, and a lot of other things. So all the pages in this journal are hand-dyed. Here we have some roses. This is a flip out. So we'll flip it up and give yourself time to grow. I thought that was really sweet. Here we have, oh, this is sliding away. So we have a belly band, really cute. And this is probably one of my favorites in the book. So we have a little fairy here on a chain. And we have some Edith Holden. And we'll flip it over and we have a poem. So this poem was written in 1888. So yeah, it says for Greece. And it's a poem for Greece. And I think she needs to go the other way around, but yeah. I love this. This is one of my absolute favorites in this book. I love this. And here we have the other belly band. I told you I had two of them. And just a little pink journaling card. Then we flip it over and we have a map. And we have another little cute. First off, we have the collage tag, like that, to write on. But look at this. How cute is he? So this is the front page of a woman's magazine from 1958. How cute is that dog? And we flip it over and we have a little cake recipe and we have a little other things that was on the inside. So yeah, I thought that was dog. Oh my goodness, this doggy. This dog is so cute. So cute. And here we have another little pocket with more flowers. Another old postcard from, it's actually a Christmas card. And I don't have a year on it, but it is very vintage. And here we have some more ads from another woman's magazine. See if I can find a year on here somewhere. Usually there are a year in the ads, so you don't send them in too late, but just first glance like this, I can't find any. But it's 50s anyway, because I had a bunch of 50s magazines. And here is a punched butterfly and some flowers. And we'll flip it over. And in this pocket we have first a little journaling card. I didn't do too much with that. I thought it was just prettier the way it was. So here's an ad. Again, 1950s magazine. And here's a little envelope with horses, and inside we have the paper with the horses on. So a little stationery there, and I thought it was really cute and fitting with the colors. And here I sewn on the edge, just with some embroidery floss, embroidery thread, and we have more cucumbers. And I just stamped on this page, took a little Edith Holden, cut it out, put it there. And here we have another pocket. And in this pocket we have, this is an original by me, even signed there, 2021. I had a period where I was doodling and I was making a lot of these doodles things. So you can write on it on the inside, or you can, you know, color it in or do something. It's made with Sharpies, so you should be able to color it in. And here's a page from a bird book. And it's backed with some packaging paper, so you can write on the back if you want to. Cute! Lots of cute here. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Here's another pocket with another collage journaling tag and some stationery paper that's upside down, because it would just look white if I put it in this way, so I can put it that way. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. And I just glued it like that, so it's easy to take things in and out, and you're not focused at all. Come on. So yeah, like that. Why is it so messy today? It doesn't want to focus. Okay, and here's a little belly band with first this card. I really love her cards. She is Ingelök. Make this, and they're made in Finland, but yeah, I really like her cards. They're so nice. And here we have the Snowdrop and Primrose, Our Woodland Storm. So some Edith Holden, actually it's Burns and Sir Henry Wotton poems, but it's from an Edith Holden book. I'm sure you recognize it. Punch Butterflies, and here we have a very messy little thing here. So that's what it looks like, and here we have a little booklet, again, with some birds. Writing space, and birds. And yeah, this is what I got. And I thought it was really cute. Now it's gonna be slightly tricky to get it in here again because the paper on the cover is so flimsy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come to mommy. There we go. There we go. Another pocket, pocket. And here we have collage, journaling tag. Like that. And we have the same on the other side. Like that. And we have these guys, and in this one we have a photo from 1953. I don't know who she is. I found a lot of old photos in my mother's photo album, and I don't know who she is. I don't know who that is. And we have a little bookmark with a tree. Yep. And it's made from, the envelope is made from a Flora book, so I figured I'll probably swap places with them, but it doesn't matter. And in this one, I only have the, no, I don't. I thought I had something else in here. Yeah, I do. Just ripped out image from an old book. So you can use those to decorate something with or do something fun. Do something fun. So let's put that back there. And here is another one of my favorite pages. So first we have a flip out with a rose, and it says brave. It has this little dangly thing with some beads. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Oh, there we go. Some sparkles on the back. There's brave there, and this, and we'll flip it over, and it says never too late. And it has some leaves on the back. Number 2 here, I'm gonna leave that open so it's easier to flip. So here we have from a Flora book, and it says inspire. Live, love, inspire, and another leaf. And the final one. So here we have brave. Now we have hope, and we flip it over, and it says never give up. I really like this. I really like this. Let me zoom back out again. Oh, I'm hitting the lamps, hitting the lights. And here we have another one of those paper clips, and a tansy-dyed envelope, some images, flowers, and in here I have another little writing spot. And I didn't want to ink the edges. The contrast of the really grungy looking envelope that is dyed and inked would contrast really nicely with the super bright paper. So I really like that. And you can remove, of course it's removable, it's just a paper clip. On this side we have a pocket, and we have another one of these scrapbook paper. Open it up, ink the edges, put some, we have a little fairy, and we have a tree, and we have something. So I thought that was really cute. I will flip it, and we have another pocket with a kitty cat. pretty kitty cat. And I cut this card down to size. It was a lot bigger, but yeah, it just had a really big white trim on it. So I thought that fit really nicely. More cucumbers, yes. And we're closing in on the edge. So here we have an upper tuck. And we have a little journaling card with an image from the same storybook. Actually, I'm going to show you that storybook. Give me a sec. So here we are, because I got yelled at. Someone saw an image I posted in Instagram stories that had, I think it was this page, I'm not 100% sure, but it had the images from this storybook. And she went nuts and she said, oh, those are really old, you should save them, but this is what it looks like. This is what the book looked like. So I'm been able to save a few pages, a few things here and there, and I still have a few things I can save, like this page here. It has a nice story here with some images, and another story here with an image. So this page I would totally take out and put in a journal. Here's a pretty image. It's been, so I can save bits and pieces here and there from it, but most of it looks, this is what it looked like when I got it. And this hurts me because the images were really pretty. So I'm sad that it was ripped, but this is not me. This is what it looked like. And it's falling apart. So yeah, don't just throw these away. Look through them, see what you can use. Because you can make some pretty nice stuff. Okay, so this is from that book, and it was scribbled on the text. Thankfully, I could save the image, and I don't know why my phone is kind of messing with the autofocus today. And this image is from the same book. And on the back we have some writing space and some more butterflies. So yeah, and it's an upper tuck, so we just push it in there. Oh, like that. And here's another image from that book. And a little journaling card. Some writing space on the back. And here's another one of those hand and foot painters, and cut it down to just have the image. So it will fit better. And here is the back. So this one is glued in here, and here we have the final little tucky thingy. And it's a little writing with some dyed papers, hand-dyed papers, different kinds. And it has a tag on the front, and I made a tag to match the back. Put an eyelet in, and I really, really like this. I need to make more of these. I love them. And again, fabric with some paper. Yeah, that was it. That was it. That was it. Ah, can't believe it. Just went 40 minutes. I thought it was going to take longer. I also had a lot of issues on what ribbon to choose to put around it. But I ended up choosing this one because it matched the darker colors in the image and make nice contrast to all the... I thought this one was a bit too bland. It kind of melted in a bit too much, and this was way too dark. So, but I think I will send all three with it. So whoever buys this journal, you will get all of them with them. And it's chunky. It just has two signatures in it, and it just if it's still there, I'm gonna link my Etsy down below in the comment section if you're curious to see what other things I might have there. I don't film flip throughs or show everything that I post on there, so keep an eye on the Etsy. Or follow me on Instagram at Haggy's Creation, I think. The links are down below anyway. And I hope to see you really soon, and I hope to find you in social media and we can chat a little bit. Leave a comment down below what you think. Did you get inspired? Did you get any ideas? I'm so in love with it. I might actually still add a few things to it. Not glue stuff to the pages, but I might still put some stuff in the pockets or put in some more dangles. And okay. Well, I hope you got inspired to make your own and to make more stuff, and maybe look at your stuff a bit differently. Maybe you have some embroidery floss that match the journal you're making. Just sew around the edge. So I just tied a knot and glued to the top and the bottom. Maybe just put something fun in there that's not expected, you know? And maybe tie some little cuties. Here's some stamp and some butterflies. And don't forget to combine fabric with paper. It's a fun idea. You can do so many things. And don't forget your eyelet setter if you have one. And you make little cuties. It's never too late. Never give up. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I've been blabbing for over 40 minutes. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'll be back soon with another scrap video. I think. I don't know which order my videos are gonna come up anymore. I have given up on that because my because my editing sucks. It doesn't maybe suck, but I hate doing it. And once I started editing, guys, if you post, just post right away without editing. Do that. Don't start the editing thing. That's all of a sudden you can't just post something. All of a sudden I can't just film and post like I used to do. Now I just edit. It takes so long and it makes me so frustrated, and I'm really happy to have the junk journals to keep me company. Hope you guys have a lovely day. See you soon.